center. And just before Brian Norcross left, I remember saying to him, Brian, I think that center has drifted under the high cloud canopy. And since then, we've seen a major blow-up, and that's that purple there. These are some of the deepest thunderstorms that we've had for the last 48 hours over this entire area.
And what does that tell you when they get near the center, when the blow-up of storms in the center are near the same
place?
Well,
you have something that's trying to develop, okay? I mean, the pressure lowered enough, and now these storms are developing around the center, so that's, certainly something that's trying to go right to the north of Grand Bahama Island, here, these deep purples. So these are big towers, and it's not just one cluster now. We've also got here on the west side. So if, in fact, the center is right here, and, sir, maybe you could just look and see what they're saying in terms of positioning, how far east we are, because we can actually look at Gibson Ridge and point out how far this is east. But you can almost see pretty well here, Mark. We've got a little bit of a rotation going on right in here. So that's probably about where the center is, east of Fort Pierce. Oh, they used Cape Canaveral. All right. They were using Vero Beach earlier. So here's Cape Canaveral up here. This is by just looking at the radar, I can tell you, this is about what we're looking at. Notice the counterclockwise spin going on. So this is the first time we've seen the thunderstorms around the center. They're trying to, congeal and get together. Needless to say, it is going to be an ugly night in Freeport.
Absolutely.
And across Grand Bahama Island.
And there's still some dry air to the north. That's why we're not getting these big storms all the way around the center yet. Yeah.
All right, at least yet.
Okay.
All right, and we still have relatively high pressures here. So, we've certainly got some time to play with this.
But some of the models are hinting that this could be a much different scenario in 24 to 48 hours.
Absolutely. There's no question about it. So here are the 5-day possibilities for this thing to develop. Again, this is now a TD1. We have one person here to change the whole graphics package, Sarah. So be patient with her. She's going to do a great job for us. On that. Okay, so we'll punch over to Matt Davis in a second. All right, so let's actually do that. I want to look at this track. I want to see what they've got. So here is this from the Hurricane Center, going by tomorrow night. You've got Arthur, all right, a 60-mile-an-hour tropical storm, starting to jog toward the north. So they're pretty much following the model suite. Notice the western edge of the cone is over Charleston, is encompassing a good chunk of North Carolina. And certainly parts of Virginia Beach and even the Jersey Shore. So they're taking, the fact that you're going to get caught up potentially in the frontal zone here later on in the week into play. But here we are Friday night, a borderline hurricane.
Yeah.
All right, off the Jersey Shore, somewhere out in through here. And even on Thursday night, we've got now a borderline hurricane off of the Outer Banks. So no question this is going to be a July hurricane.